Today, we're back with a massive sports card mail day.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this play special every day. So.
All right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back for a massive sports card mail day. And like many of these mail days, I feel like this one is long overdue. It seems like we're always in the rear trying to catch up on mail. I record one, bunch more packages come in, and that is exactly what happened today. So I think we had a mail day not too long ago, probably the biggest mail day of the year in terms of value, but this one just might be the biggest mail day of the year in terms of total packages. I have an entire crate full of stuff here. Noticed this one in the very beginning here from my guy Keith. Unfortunately, looks like the post office might have took advantage of this one. So just gonna jump right into it here to kind of see what we've got. Should be a couple decent sized deals. This one looks like it has some wax in it. I think this one, we've made deals with Keith before on the channel. I think this one is a mix of wax and cards. It looks like okay, not too bad, but not ideal there on the Prism Blaster. But this one looks, I think, is a mix of cards and wax. Let's see here. All right, so here are the cards. Chris Olave, Scary Terry, Immaculate Patch, Jahan Dotson, Spectra RPA, T-Law, Joe Burrow, Hot Routes, Chris Olave 3-color patch. Numbered out of 83, Garrett Wilson, a field level blue, 7 of 49 of Chris Olave, and a Garrett Wilson tricolor. I feel like I bought that one quite a while ago. Maybe that makes sense. Looks like the post office took it all around the country. Listen to this one. I saw this the other day, and I'm like, I wonder what's in this box. Whatever it is, hopefully it's a bubble mailer, because it is, this box is probably twice as big as the actual package itself. Yeah. We just move it around in there. Thankfully, it was, it looks like it was packaged. All right, let's see what's in this one here. Oh, I think I bought this. I think I got a pretty good deal on this. 8 of 10, Micah Parsons, Pink Ice rookie auto from Legacy. Looks like it was either a redemption or a Panini Rewards card. I got to see Parsons play against Ohio State in the shoe once. He was as good as advertised, and clearly you're seeing it now. Looks like this one might have been outside for a little while. A little condensation there. But, yeah, just Pink Ice rookie auto of, what do you guys think, top 3, top 5 player in the league for defense? All right, the other one was, we were going to do a different one, but it was actually a gift, so I don't want somebody to see that one, so we cut that. Let's see what this next one is here. This looks like an eBay purchase. This is from DC Sports, I think. Alright. It is from DC Sports. Oh, yeah. This is an eBay auction I wanted. I got to meet both of these guys at the F1 race in Austin. And actually didn't notice something about this, and I'm typically pretty good, but Lando and Ricardo, A+. Danny Rick is certainly the single nicest driver I've ever met. Just like A+ guy. So cool. I actually didn't notice this when I bought it, but it is 4 of 5, which is Lando's car number. I did not pay attention to that. And normally I check for like car number, jersey number. I love that stuff. Didn't here, but this one will definitely stay in the PC for sure. Really excited to add that one to the collection. So that's a very strong start there, because I really like that card. All right, let's see what. Thank you for the deal. Enjoy. Oh wow, I thought this actually got lost. I ordered this forever ago. A long time ago. and I hadn't seen it. Doing some extra cards. CD Lamb, Parsons again. I bought this. The reason I say forever ago is because Pollard hasn't been as crazy as I thought he might be this year. I thought he was going to have a really big year. But an NT, true RPA, multiple colors, multiple breaks. Numbered to 99. I paid like right around $100 for it. Thought that was kind of a good deal. True RPA, a starting running back for one of the more popular teams in the league. I mean, you're talking about America's team is what they're referred to as. So Pollard's got to be. I mean, he's on a big team. So I thought that might be decent, but I think he's probably underperformed to what many people would say. What do you guys think? All right, let's see what's next here. Oh, man, I totally forgot about these. This is actually awesome. Check this out. This is disgusting. So this is Leaf Ultimate Jumbo Cam Atkinson patch auto. He plays in Philly now. Atkinson was a member of CBJ for a little while. It's 2 of 3. Obviously love the numbering. Leaf Ultimate Hockey has the jumbo patch autos. The ones like out of 3 are some of the coolest patches in all of cards. They might actually be the coolest patches in all of cards. I have a Sidney Crosby one, and it is probably a top 3 hockey card, maybe a top 10 favorite card in my entire collection. The patch is incredible. This will certainly be up there now, and I'm excited to pair this next to it. If you ever have any of these like jumbo patch autos out of 3, I would love to add some more of these to the PC. Feel free to shoot us a DM on IG or email us, but I love this set. I think it's so cool. I mean, look at that patch. It's incredible. And they weren't very expensive. And this guy's not bad either. You know, Kachuk, Green, PMG. So, I mean, I say that like not bad. Like he had a heck of a postseason run last year. So, thought those were really cool. Don't buy a ton of hockey, but I do enjoy collecting it, especially because I think the value is there. Like it's not super expensive. Actually, looks like another one from DC. Oh yeah, man. Again, I was browsing eBay one. I think I bought a lot of this stuff there. Ended up buying this. This was less than like $200. I'm like OBJ Super. I have another OBJ Rookie Super. OBJ, like that catch, his run in Cleveland, like it's unfortunate they didn't do more, especially like locally, just because the Browns, like right when I bought my shop, it was like Chubb, Baker, Mayfield, like OBJ, Garrett, Denzel Ward, like that Browns team was going to do things. They went to the playoffs, like, and then they signed Deshaun Watson to $250 million guaranteed. They got rid of Baker, OBJ left, Landry left, and I hope they figured out. I know they're like, I think they're 3rd in the North right now, 2nd or 3rd. So much talent on that team. But for under $200, I mean, the box, what is this, 21 Optic? I mean, this is, I think Optic does $650, $750 a box. To pull a 101 gold vinyl for a 3rd or a 4th of the price of a box, no brainer. So, again, fun. I like adding rare, cool, neat cards like this to the PC. So, that's what I did. All right, trying to get through these. We have a bunch of them here. This one looks like it's from Canada, and I don't know what I'm expecting from Canada. I don't have any idea what this is. No clue. I don't buy a lot from Canada these days, so I don't know what this could possibly be. Oh, wow. If you've seen some of the other recent mail days, you know I bought some like cool 101s, like Manning Nebula. I'm trying to think what else was in that mail day. There was a couple really strong cards a few mail days ago. I bought this right around the same time. Say it took a little while to get here. Makes sense. It was from Canada. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Chipper Jones, Tier 1 Bat Barrel. I've been buying like Bat Barrels, Bat Knobs, 101s. Again, like this was the price of like 2 boxes of Tier 1, 2 or 3. I don't think it was quite 3. So to buy an all-time Atlanta Braves 1/1 Bat Barrel game used for the price of a few boxes, yeah, it just seems like a win. Like I love buying cool cards. Cool cards sell. People always want cool cards. So that's what I did. We've been buying cool stuff, and I think those are a couple examples of that. All right, trying to move along here. I know we've got a good amount of mail. Oh, yeah. I've been picking some of his stuff up cheap. I talked about it on Card Talk, on the Card Talk pod. But, again, right, wrong, or indifferent, I think Anthony Richardson stuff will have some demand going into the National next year. QBs normally do. He won't be as hot as CJ, I don't think. I think CJ Stroud will be hotter. But Future Watch SP Authentic Auto out of $2.99 of Anthony Richardson. Good-looking card. Clean, white uniform. Obviously no logo. Upper Deck doesn't have the rights, but still a fun card. I don't know what this one is. Nice, simple packaging. Very nice. Oh, nice. Another PC edition. You guys know I pick these up when I see them. Sean Wade, Cracked Ice Auto out of 21. I think that's 5 or 6 now. Ohio State and Patriots. Not many guys like that over the years I've been able to collect. So, out of 21, Cracked Ice, Sean Wade. These are $5, $6. I mean, they're not expensive to buy. I mean, shipping's probably half the price. All right, let's see what this one is. Sounds like it's encased in some sort of mag. Okay, just a quick note. Joe Montana. On, I thought it was on card. Contenders Optic All Time Auto, 4 of 25. Again, just another solid addition. A good mystery pack card. Easy to move liquid card. I mean, Montana's top 3, top 2, top 5 all-time quarterback. Niners, I mean, won multiple rings with the Niners. What did he win? 6, 3, 5? I don't remember. Now I'm gonna get off here and look. How many rings did Joe Montana win? Multiple. Niners all-time QB. Wasn't very expensive. Easy card to move. No brainer. I don't know what this one is. Doesn't look familiar. Okay. Packaged pretty well. Fun one. I bought this right after Justin Jefferson went out. I like Jordan Addison. I think he's going to be really, really good. I'm not sure if Justin Jefferson's going to stay there. I know he didn't get the deal he was looking for. Is Kirk Cousins coming back? Is Kirk Cousins leaving? He can get a lot of money on the open market. They can't tag him. What's going to happen? I think Addison's going to be really good. He's going to be there for a while. I think if Jay Jettas leaves, he could be the number 1. If not, he's one of the best 2s. And he's a rookie. So I like him, and this wasn't very expensive. So solid addition for a cheap price. This one was sent to the shop, so I definitely don't have any idea what this is. Big Buckeyes collector from Warren, Ohio. Thought this would go better in your PC. Thanks for all you do for the hobby. Keep up the great content and congrats on your first kid and continued success in all you do. From James Finch. Shout out to James for the note. Oh, dude, that's freaking incredible. I don't think I own many of these. I think the sophomore one's the one I have the least of. Like, these never, ever pop up. They're worth a few bucks, but they never, ever, ever become available. There's a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, obviously. And I bet you on eBay a year, there's 4 that pop up total. Not like 4 sophomore, 4 freshmen, like 4 total. So this is really cool. Shout out to James Finch 1523 for the really nice handwritten note and an incredible PC edition. Donnie Nickey is my number 1 PC. Like, these are my grail items. This jersey or this helmet, like, those are my grail items in all of my collection. To be able to get a card like this is, again, just, he only has a few cards, so to be able to find any of them at all, like, my goal is to get all 250. So this is awesome. Thank you so much. All right, trying to make some progress here. Looks like we're making a mark in the tub a little bit. Oh, Jim Brown, rest in peace, man. Again, just another one of those cards like the Montana, like a few of them. Not very expensive, on-card auto, best running back, one of the better selling guys in the shop. Wasn't very expensive. I just feel like this is a good value. Paid under $200 for one of the best, if not the best Cleveland Brown player of all time. We're 2.5 hours from Cleveland. He sells really well. So just stuff like that. It could be a mystery pack, could be a shop card, could be a whatnot card, could be a PC card. There's just a lot of things to do with it, and feel pretty good at that card on that card at that price. So just stuff like that. Now I have no idea what this is. This feels like there's a lot in here. There's definitely a lot in here. I'm waiting on a few lots I've purchased on IG. So I think that's what this is. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. This was a fun lot I bought. It wasn't very expensive. I bought it a few weeks ago, maybe. Has some cool stuff in it. Alright, let me show you guys here. A lot of variety, like wrestling, football. So you got a Bo Nix, Big Kahuna. Like, I would be so disappointed if I had Washington and pulled Jalen McMillan instead of, is it Dunze? That kid is so good. Jalen Berger, Blake Horn. Yikes. So, had some cool stuff in it. Julian Green, go Bucks. Trey Benson, 3 of 50, jersey number. See, I don't normally miss them. 25 of 25. But that Lando one, I cannot believe that was card number. I had no idea. And it didn't say it. Cam Akers, I think he just tore his Achilles, so it's one of those ones you buy it and hope it's going to do something, and then it doesn't. B-Fab out of 10. Dolph Ziggler out of 99. Don't know a ton about the wrestling, but I always say it, and I will continue to say it. The most real, true fans, fanatics, like wrestling collectors are legit and always buy cool stuff. Number 35. Like, anytime we get wrestling, it moves. Like, those are real, true, diehard collectors, and that's what I appreciate a lot about wrestling. Some Jordan Love, Trey Lance. 2 of 15. Travis Etienne, auto. It's so interesting, like, black parallel. You would expect this to be one around. Like, I can't be the only person that's like, that should be a 101. It's not, but I expected it to be. Bryce Young, gunslinger, out of 99. Tell me if I'm crazy, but I just can't believe the Panthers took this guy number 1. I can't. You see what CJ Stroud's doing. 5 touchdowns, 470 yards. Like, maybe it was the test, the cognitive test. Don't know, but CJ Stroud is good. I understand the Panthers beat the Texans. That's sweet, but you can't watch those two and say you'd rather have Bryce Young than CJ Stroud right now. You just can't. And I'm gonna die on that hill. So fun little lot, little variety there. All right, let's get into this here. This is a redemption from Panini. I had no idea what this is. Normally FedEx ones are the ones you want, so I'm not assuming this is going to be very good. Yeah, wish I would have had this a while ago. I just still think Jalen Warren's going to take that job at some point. I just don't think Najee's the answer. Maybe I'm crazy. I would love a real Steelers fan to tell me, like, hey, you're 100% right, or hey, you're 100% wrong. I just don't see it and think, man, this guy is a game changer. He's awesome. So I think at some point Jalen Warren takes it, but we'll see. We shall see. All right, this says TWCC, so this is probably an eBay auction. Packaged really well. Got to give him credit for that. Okay, this is the bottom. Don't want to cut the card. Oh, wow. I bought this. This card is so sick. So sick. Check this out. So, you can see there's a ding in it. I think it actually sold on eBay once. This card is in rough shape. Rough shape. That's probably why it's got the authentic Mike Baker seal on it. It definitely wouldn't grade well. It's probably PSA 4, 5, 6. It's not great. A couple things I love about this card. McNabb, one of those, like, Philly diehard guys. I have a couple buddies that are Philly fans that, like, love McNabb. Puma logo. Went to the Super Bowl. First year NT, a lot of cool things about this card. So probably one I just lock away in the PC for a while. Again, just a really unique card. Probably overspent on it, especially based on the condition. But again, there's not 50 of these. This is the 1 of 1 from the first year NT game used patch auto of a Philly legend. I think this is a cool card. So that's why I bought it. All right. Oh, I saw this on Facebook. I had to have it. And I don't ever get on Facebook. Yeah, awesome card. I've been buying, again, you guys can see we've been buying some cool cards. This is one of them. Rings, Peyton Manning, Immaculate, on-card auto, 1 of 1. Was under $1,000. Again, the Super Bowl that it's from. I think the moments and times, I talk about that a lot, but I think the moment in time on a trading card is something people will desire long term. I'm very, very bullish on that. The trophy cards in the NBA with Curry, Kobe, LeBron, Kawhi. I can think of any guy, any of the guys in the set that have the trophy in the card. The Steph Curry 9-night, Manning in the Super Bowl, Brady in the Super Bowl, I have a Brady Tuck Rule auto. Things like that I think are fun to collect and will be desired in the long run in cards. So Peyton Manning, on-card auto from a top 5, top 10 football product, 1 of 1 from a moment in time. I just don't think it gets much better than that. So to me, this is a fun card to have in the PC. All right, now I want to get to this as we wrap it up here. This thing is ginormous. I know we're running out of time. I don't know if I can show all of this. We've made some deals with our guy Rob before. This is a really, 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 really cool collection. It is a lot of Baltimore Ravens. I don't know if it's all Baltimore Ravens, but it is a really, really, really cool lot. Yeah, there's some Ravens. Oh, yeah. He got in some breaks and ended up with George a few times, so there's actually some decent Brock Bowers in here. Let's be honest, the top tight end in the country. That dude's generational. Heck of a packing job for sure. But you can see there's stuff everywhere in this box. So it's like rookies, inserts, a lot of that kind of stuff. Won't spend the time to flip through all of them. But stuff like this, do you grade it? Do you sell it in lots? Do you put new value box stuff out, like out of 10, just random Ray Lewis stuff? Humphrey, right? A little bit of everything. So don't normally buy lots like this, but this is one of those lots like we've been dealing with Rob for a while, where you buy the bad to get the good. So you take stuff like that, like Zay Flowers case hit, Zay Flowers FOTL out of 24 with the Ravens crest logo. Way more Zay Flowers stuff. Zay Flowers, you guessed it. Gus Edwards, Jordan Stout, Jamal Williams, Kalijah Cansey auto, so things like that. This is going to be a lot more of the same type of stuff, so I won't bore you guys with that. Again, same thing here, Bateman rookies and Lamar inserts. So a lot of that kind of stuff. Bateman RPAs, some more again. David Ajabo, Wallace, Lamar. Tons of stuff there. Again, more rookies inserts, just to kind of show you guys like stuff we've got to sort out. Probably not something we end up keeping. Same thing here. And then you've got stuff like this. So this is some of the cooler stuff that actually has some like real meaning, some real value here. Trying to get these out real quick. A lot of it David Ajabo autos. Not for me. Ooh. Alright, bang. Let me show you guys real quick. So like Brock Bowers, Big Kahuna auto, Brock Bowers refractor auto. Those are $4.99. Bo Nix, refractor and base auto, Bo Nix. Saturday Superstars, Bo Nix, those are hard to hit. Will Howard. This one's actually pretty cool. I think you guys will enjoy this one. Definitely not one you see every day. I think this is from 2010. Yeah. So this is a rookie for Eric Berry and Earl Thomas, I believe. I think those are both 2010 rookies. Is Earl Thomas 2010? Is he 9? I think he's 10. I think so, but I don't know. Out of 5, Revis, Sanders, LaRon Landry, Earl Thomas, Eric Berry, Champ Bailey, Ed Reed, and Ray Lewis. Game used booklet out of 5. They say game used below every one of them except for Eric Berry and Earl Thomas, which would make sense that those are both 2010 rookies and not game used, which is what I think it is. So there's that. Ajabo, Dante Moore, Bo Collins, Dante Moore, Trice, Bo Collins again, Brennan Sullivan, Ray Lewis, Once Upon a Time auto, 3 of 3. Sean Clifford sold really well in the beginning of the year, but I think it's cooled down. 1 of 49. Jaden Reed. I got a Josh Downs. Sorry, camera restart there. Evan Hall, Richardson, JT, Zay Flowers, Justin Tucker, Zay Flowers, Lamar. So a lot of value in Zay Flowers, but some cool stuff nonetheless. All right, last one here. I don't know what this one is. Actually, there's one more. All right, let's see what this one is. Oh, man. One of my favorite purchases of 2023. I saw this on eBay. Shout out to my guy Anthony who sent this to me. I've talked a lot about it before. I started collecting in 2006. That's really where my card journey began. Got some memories in 03, 02, ripping packs, searching for Donnie Nickey. In 2001, I ripped Rookies and Stars with a friend from 3rd grade. Collected Pokemon cards in the late 90s. A lot of those things. 2006 is where it really, really, really began for me. That's where, started trading on forums, started watching YouTube content creators. I started collecting cards for sure. My journey has been 2006 on for sure. So to buy a card like this is probably one of, if not the single best card from 2006 football from the class as a whole. You could say there's the better Reggie Bush. You could say there's one better Vince Young. But from any multiple guys in that class at the time, this card has real meaning to me. And I think it's one of, if not the best cards from the entire 2006 class. Bought it on eBay, and it's will go down as one of my favorite pickups of 2023. It is a quad 1-of-1 NFL Shield of Reggie Bush, Vince Young, Matt Leinart, and Lawrence Maroney. Couple things about this. Lawrence Maroney, again, I got in 06, so the Patriots drafted Chad Jackson, Lawrence Maroney. Those are the 2 big guys I collected in 06. Minnesota guy, awesome college career, him and Marion Barber. Thought that he was going to be a star. I'm a Patriots guy, so loved Lawrence Maroney. Matt Leinart has gotten into cards over the years. I like athletes. I've talked about this before. Athletes that also collect. So if I enjoyed that. Leinart was 06, again, where my journey started. 06, or the 05 Rose Bowl, whatever. What was it, January of 06? January of 05? I forget. But the USC Texas Rose Bowl, Leinart, Vince Young, Reggie Bush. Obviously, Vince Young, one of, if not the best college quarterback I've got to see play. Iconic Texas. I mean, it is what it is. Reggie Bush. I mean, Reggie Bush should give him his Heisman back for sure. But all-time college running back I saw play. Him and AP, man, they were just different. So to be able to get a card like this, Reggie Bush, Vince Young, Leinart, Lawrence Maroney, from the year I started collecting cards, this is as good as it gets in the PC. So this is one I'll probably keep in the PC for a while, but just one I'm just so excited to have. So yeah, what a really fun, diverse mail day. Some really cool stuff, some big lots, 1-of-1 supers, Marshawn Lynch patch autos, quad NFL shields, a little bit of everything. But like I said, certainly one of the bigger mail days of the year. So shout out to those of you that made it this far. I know we went a while on this one, so I appreciate those of you that made it this far. But stay tuned. More cool card content coming soon. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Peace, guys.